Hi friends, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I am popping on really quickly to share my November paper pumpkin kit. I've got a lot of things going against me this morning. My eye has cleared up quite a bit. It's still blurry, so this is going to be quick because I don't want to strain it. As well, I am hot spotting my computer to my phone because yesterday the Rogers lines were cut yet again. So we have no internet, so I can't see comments on my iPad because I'm hotspotting to my computer. So this is this month's kit. It is lovely. I've already opened it up. It is the Cozy Christmas. I've sorted things out, but before we get started, I quickly want to mention, remind you about the starter kit special that's going on this month. We've got one more week. Isn't that crazy? 1 week from today is Halloween. So one more week to get in on the join special. So there's the two offers. I've talked about it quite frequently. So don't forget about that. My team is going gangbusters with, oh, my stomach just is growling. I apologize if my, if my microphone is picking that up. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to know where my viewers are in the world. It makes me happy. And I definitely need some happy after this past few days. Okay, so this is your stamp set, and it does coordinate with the dies that are out right now. You need to be a current Paper Pumpkin subscriber to be able to get these dies. So let's get going here. Okay, so the first one is Merry Christmas. My lighting is a little off. It's let me bring this light in a little closer. Okay, so I rearranged my desk here a little bit. So I don't know if that's my lighting issues or not, but I'm a little disorganized. I apologize. Let's flip you over. So this kit comes with your pecan pie, as well as some sequins, red sequins, some dimensionals, but I always use my own, as well as tear tape, but I will use my own glue. Okay. Get a block out. Get into camera view. Line this up on my grid paper. And give it a wipe on the chamois. Get any of that manufacturing dust and that off. So we have, this is the envelope. All the envelopes are the same. That nice woodsy kind of rustic feel. So this is card number 1, our base. Cherry cobbler, and then I would say that this is basic beige. So, and then we have our fun layers to create that tree. Okay, so let's open up our full-size cherry cobbler, pecan pie. I always like to stamp. Okay, so this is going to be tricky, trying to get it in here. will later on, actually let's get this off so I can see better. When your vision is blurry, it's kind of hard to see all that white. Now I can see. There we go. I'm not expecting many people to be joining me live, as this is unannounced and really quick. But I just thought, you know, while in between eye drop sessions, I could quickly go on. Okay, let's close this up for a moment and grab a bone folder. Move this over. I'm a little far away. So we are dimensionals and mini glue dots, as well as the tear tape to assemble. So let's fold and burnish. And this is going to be a liquid glue. Assemble that. Yes, I could not see anything out of my right eye on Wednesday and Thursday. But yesterday, as the day went, and I put those drops in, I definitely could tell it was clearing up. The doctor asked in Emerge if maybe I got some retinol cream or vitamin E. Did I use any of that stuff on my face? He wondered if I got that stuff in my eye. Okay, so we are going to layer this up like so. I just want to make sure. I am a visual crafter. And then this is going to go at the top, and it does, like so, it does overhang. Okay, so I just wanted to see what I was doing. I hope everybody is doing well. Do you have all your Halloween goodies ready for those trick-or-treaters? I do not quite yet. And I'm going to go a couple extra here. There we go. It shows glue dots. Oh, is this supposed to, nah, whatever. We're flying by the seat of our pants today because I'm not seeing 100%. So, all right, we're gonna go like that. I think that looks okay. And then this is going to have, I'm not going to do glue dots, I'm just going to add a little bit of glue there, but I am going to add, how far down can we go? So right there. So we're going to do this. We're going to go here, here, and here, and before I press down, I'm going to check. Yeah, they're saying 20 hours for, that's going to work. Getting the line, somebody cut the Rogers line. So they're saying 20 hours to get it fixed. So I don't know what time their clock started for the timeline of 20 hours. So that's just going to slide. We're going to, here we go. my paper pumpkin kit was very slow this year arriving, this month. New Ascendia, I'm not a big fan. I preferred when we had FedEx, because it used to be I would get charged on the 12th for my paper pumpkin kit, and I would have it by the 16th. Well, I get charged on the I'm going to cut this down. Actually, no, I'm going to grab a little one. I get charged on the 12th, but then it does not arrive until the 23rd to the 26th anymore. So, yeah, I'm not too keen on that. I liked getting it so much earlier. Okay. And then Merry Christmas is going to go across like so. So we just need a couple dimensionals. One there, and yes, one will fit there. One right here. Whoops, that's too far over. Come on, peel off. There we go. And a little bit of liquid glue. And over like so. And then we need, we've got a here, here, and here for our embellishments, which are right here. Okay, and my poor eyes. Okay, it looks like two small and one big. So I'm going to say the big one is going to go here. And there we go. There is card number 1. Isn't that so pretty? Now this is all flocked. Lovely. Okay, let's get card 2. I can feel my eye is starting to hurt, so I'm doing a bit too much. Oh, we're going with it. Okay, to the world. So, joy to the world. Okay, let's wipe that. Peel the Merry Christmas off. Bring our thing back. Now, question, I am going to be doing my 12 days calendar next week, that kit. I have not opened it. This kit here. Don't forget, free shipping with $100 minimum order here in Canada ends today. So this is $135, the Advent calendar. So you get a stamp set, and there's 12 days in here, 12 pockets. So my camera's too close. So would you, I'm gonna start on Monday. Do you want me to open all of the pockets at once? Or would you like me to open one at a time and do whatever it is that's in there? Oh, I need this. Let me know in the comments. It will be on YouTube because Mondays are my YouTube. So here's our piece. of our layer. So to the world, it goes down here all the way. I know you've probably seen a lot of the demonstrators sharing. I have not yet. All right, our piece is so glued down. The joy, so the joy letters are just stuck down, and then this is popped up with dimensionals. And then, so that is this one here. That's this one here. So there's our JOY. 1 and, oh, here we go, 2. So that's all our bits. Move that to the side. And fold and burnish. Now this is a landscape. I am so far away. I am gonna take a moment and adjust my camera stand, my Archon. Okay, let's move you down a bit. See if that helps. Oh, and I can't. I'm not strong enough today. There. Come on. There. Hopefully that helps with seeing. And while I'm back here, let's grab one more light. There. All right. Hopefully that's a little better. It's brighter for me, which is a good thing. I need all the help with my eyes right now that I can get. All right, so next is, let's glue on, move this out of the way. You need to glue on the joy letters. These are laser cut, and I picked up a kitty cat hair there. Okay. So I will go back and read the comments later for both YouTube and Facebook, so I can see what you guys would like for me to do. I'm thinking I might try to record videos so that I'll have a few days in a row to carry on with the fun 12 days of crafting kit. All right. And the Y. Okay. Now these guys are also dimensional, so let's do that. Let's put our dimensionals on, and then I'm going to add a titch of glue. Here, and here. Oh, I'm out of camera view. Sorry about that. And here. these aren't going to be showing. Let's put a little baby one on this Y. It's funny when you can't see very well, when it's blurry and my eye is watery. It's funny how you take for granted seeing clearly until you can't. And then it's like, oh, for goodness sake, what am I going to do? Yesterday was a very long, boring day because I couldn't watch TV or anything because we had none because of the internet. And I couldn't read because I couldn't see. Everything was blurry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip that over and I'm going to flip this over. I'm peeling off my backing. Oh, hopefully this is okay. It says check your internet connection. So hopefully I am all right. Okay, right there. So I'm going to put a titch of glue right here in the middle. Hopefully we've got sound and image. Pick that up. Let's see. I was a little too close with this one, so let's just gently peel that back and then put it back down. And that has picked that up. Peel these off. And we're going to put a titch of glue here because it's going to be here. Oh, I missed this one here and this one here. Okay. And this is there. I can adjust that. And then this is the opposite. It's going under like so, and I'm kind of, there we go, there. I'm kind of bringing that little stem up, and then I can carefully peel that off my finger. And center. Hopefully I'm straight. Whoops. I dropped that a little too soon. I'm going to call that good. And then I have to bring this close to see because my eye's getting blurrier because I'm straining it. Okay, so 1, 2, oh, 2 and 3. Oh, there's 5 on here somewhere. Oh, they're the centers. Okay. 4 and 5. This is such a pretty card. So I'm going to say that the big ones are the center of, whoops, I just got glue on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So there is card number 2. On to the last. and it is Deck the Halls. So let's pull that off, get that lined up. It'd help if I put it on, not upside down. There we go. A quick wipe. Way. Open my ink pad back up. Here are our bits for card number 3. So Deck the Halls is going to go on this label here. And I've got dimensional backing sticking to everything. Oopsie. Alright, so Deck the Halls. And close this up. Okay, and wipe off my backings. Okay, so we are going to glue dots. We've got layers here. So this is glued. This is dimensionaled. This is dimensionaled. So let's move. And thank you so much to all of you who have placed orders with me during this sale and, well, any time of the year. I truly do appreciate it with the free shipping right now. I've gotten a few. Yay. I will not be sending out cards till next week because I can't see very well, as you know. This weekend, hopefully, my eye clears up more and I can do better crafting. This is just easy assembling. So, not too awful involved, but if I had to cut things in that, oh my goodness, I don't think that would be a very good thing. There, let's set that aside so that it dries for the moment, and then let's get this. These dimensionals. One. Actually, let's do the littles. Let's do the babies. 2, 3, and then this is just hanging out. So let's see if Marcy can cut a skinny enough strip here. Looks pretty skinny. Just to give it a little bit more stability. I don't like the idea of something just like hanging out all saggy. That's a backing. Couldn't see the backing very well. And then there. Oh, look at that. I did it. So if you're persnickety like me, scoot you over just a bit. There we go. I cannot see when that's flat the backing, so yay. Alright, so let's get Oh, I shifted this a bit and it's now dried. I should have checked the back, but oh well, it's not showing. So good enough is close enough. Or close enough is good enough. Okay. And one more. There we go. So this is, oh, I missed a piece. There is a, somewhere, oh no, it's on here. It's on there. I thought I missed a piece. Okay, so this is down. Actually, let's see here. This, okay. I want to make sure that I am in the right position for attaching. So let's right there, and then scoot you out. And I think that little mini one needs to be moved. So gently peel, and I did not rip because, yeah, so you're going to go like that. I'll take my take your pick tool and attach that after the fact. So, like so. And then I'm going to take that and lift that up, and now I can see that it can go right under there. And now we've got that positioned so that that is not going to be all loosey-goosey. And then Deck the Halls is going to, I'm going to slide it kind of under like so, and it's going to go over. They've got your label on top. I think I like it better below, kind of tucked underneath. And let's do two littles. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'm doing two littles instead of one big. And then peel my backing, add a titch of glue to the center, and then we're going to just kind of sort of lift that up, tuck. Personally, I like the look of it tucked under a bit. To me, that looks nicer than straight on. And then I'm just going to roll this up slightly, add a titch of glue right there to hold that down. I like it with the leaves over top, but you do you. And then we've got, oh, come on, stick. We've got one here, and then here, and here. Okay. And this is, it's looking like one big here, and then littles. Whoops. And there we have it. There's three. Oh my gosh, that really does not want to stick to that. Okay. Bring in, wipe away all those um, backings. Bring that in. So we've got 1, 2, and 3 cards. So that is this month's paper pumpkin kit. Adorable, so pretty. I like the flocking. You know, Marcy's a Winkostella person, so you could always add a bit of Winkostella here and there, make it that little bit sparklier. Hello, Jeannie. Um, you'll watch the replay. Yes, I didn't. I was very quick. I thought my eye felt okay, so let's pop on. Now my eye's really watering, and then I can feel it starting to throb a bit. So it's time for me to get off. So if you're watching the replay, don't forget to comment. If you're watching YouTube, don't forget to click that subscribe button below, as well as that notification bell. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to respond. Do you want to see me open one at a time to do, or do you want me to do open the first one and create with it and then open the rest? So open all at once or one at a time. Let me know. Thanks again. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.